glad you're here. We have 15 models that are going to demonstrate 4 garments each from Libby's shop, the Elite Pete's shop over in TBK. And she is our partner in this event and is going to be emceeing this a little bit later when we get fired up. And I want you to understand that the reason that we're doing this is because after an extended series of discussions with the Fort Mill Historical Review Board, I got permission to put up a nice big sign out front. And it was amazing to me, even though I had stuff in the windows and photographs and banners and things in the windows, Main Street is kind of a racetrack, and you just don't see stuff. And I went over to Hobo's once and looked back over here, and I couldn't tell that there was anything here. So I said, that's really what caught it for me. I said, hey, you need a sign. If you're serious, you need a sign. This is a 1920 building. It's on the historical register. It was the original silent movie theater in Fort Mill. So there was a projection room kind of in the back, shot down. The screen was kind of in here. People would come in through the marquee window and sit here and look back and watch but not listen to the movies. Presumably they had a piano player. I don't know about that. And then sometime in the 50s or 60s or maybe early 70s, it was a tire store. It was a Goodyear franchise, and it's been about a lot of different things. If you've lived in Fort Mill a long time, you've probably seen it be different things. And I moved into it a couple of years ago, and it was a photographic studio then, after fashion, but it was run by a photographer friend of mine who really wasn't using it as a working studio. She was using it as a place. She liked to teach. I don't like teaching, but that's what she did. And so she would rent it out to aspiring photographers to use and practice in, and she'd set up teaching experiments in it. And when she decided to move to Charleston, it was kind of sitting here, and I said, you know, if I don't do something about this, it's going to decay into something that is unusable. And so I got with the owners and took up residency after she left without any gap at all. Made a lot of changes to it. It is still a 1920 building, and there's a lot of old stuff in here. And if I owned it and could afford it, not to afford to own it, but to afford to own it and fix it, there's a ton of stuff that needs fixing here. It's an old building. But it is what it is. It's what I got, and I'm proud of it, and I'm glad you're here. I've done some runway and some fashion work in Charlotte. I've worked some with the Charlotte scene, Charlotte Fashion Week people, and Rita Miles, if you know her, she owns Charlotte Fashion Week, and she has promised me 3 times, most recently yesterday, that she will be here tonight with Rob McDowell, and she expected that would be in the 7:30, 7:45 range, because they had a couple of things due on the way, and they're busy people. Well, we're busy people too, so we're not going to wait on them. But I do want something still going on when they get here. And I think some of the models are interested in being seen by her. Yeah, she's talking about her as though she's not here, and she's not at the moment, but she is the one in this group, besides maybe me and these guys down here in the photography area, who would hire models. And so that's the one the models want to be in front of. I mean, they're happy to be in front of mom and dad, but they really are a lot happier about being in front of somebody that I can actually hire models and give them opportunities. And so I thought, I know a lot of people, and Libby knows a lot of people, and I know Libby, so why don't we put something together to kind of celebrate this sign and see if we can stir something up and get some excitement going and bring some excitement to downtown Fort Mill. And I went around and talked to most of the shops around the area, and a lot of them contributed things to go in your little goodie bags. And I would encourage you to take a peek at them, particularly the coupon from the local dish restaurant across the street, which is a buy one get one coupon for tonight only. Don't go there now. But when we're done, you might want to think about it. But the knife shop next door authorized me to put a coupon in. Katie Baby has a coupon in there. Z Bakery, free cupcakes, pretty good stuff. Don't go there now. And Libby has a coupon in there for stuff at her shop over in TPK. She's the only one not on Main Street, right around Main Street, that has a coupon in there. Crossings on Main, which is actually down on Academy Street, two or three doors down, has a coupon in there, kind of a gift shop sort of store. And there's a couple of our neighbors that contributed other things to the bag. One of them is the Edward Jones people. I mean, they're financial people. What do they give you? They give you a pad of paper and a pen. You know, that's fine. But you know, I went in and said, hey, you want to do something? They said, yeah, we'll give you a pad of paper and a pen.
If I'd have known about it.
But the people I was really hoping to help me out was the bow tie guys, the Hanauer bow tie guys up the street, because they and Katie Baby, and I'll just say me, are really the only three people on the block that are even vaguely related to the fashion industry. I said, well, if I can't get the other fashion guys, then what good is that? So they said, you know, who's going to be there? I said, well, I have 15 female models. They said, oh, you know we sell bow ties, right? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, but they all know guys, and some of them are bringing guys. And they said, well, then in that case, we'll give you 50 copies of our great big honking catalog, which I put in your bags. And I would encourage you to take that home and show it to somebody. And at the very least, to take a look at what they've got. Mostly they sell online. It's really the manufacturing plant. And they really don't have a store much there. I mean, they have some demonstration samples, but it's a manufacturing plant. They're obligated by the town rules to have it be a storefront. But they do most of it online. And they do a big international business online. That's one of the largest, I think it is the largest volume business on Main Street, is the bow tie store. So that's kind of what's in your coupon. That'll be running through here. I'll keep the slideshow up. There's no sound on it, so it'll be nice and quiet. It'll try not to be distracting, but there's information about each of our models. And by the way, I forgot to mention Lamont Hart, who is a friend of mine and is a model and a stylist and a boutique owner for men's clothes and a contributor to the fashion industry in many ways. His key phrase is, "Stay dapper, my friends." I said, Lamont, you think you can make me dapper? And he said, I'm Lamont, I can sure make you dapper. And this is what I got. This is Lamont. And he got me my logo colors. He got me the little hanky, the little flower thing there, all in my logo blue. And he said, he got me the shirt. He said, the very first cufflink shirt I ever owned, and it's got his little logo on the cufflinks. So he's a good guy, and he's a strong contributor to the fashion industry. And there's some people here that have worked with him before. Some of our models have, and some of our photographers have. And Q down there is he's a Renaissance man. He does it all, but he's done a lot of backstage work, and he's worked in this industry as well. So I'm glad to have him here too. So that's kind of what we're about. We're going to have these young ladies. Some of them, they vary in age. I think the youngest one's 13. The oldest one, I'm not going to try to guess. But they're all beautiful. And they're all wearing beautiful clothes. And they're going to take about 60 to 90 seconds coming up down the runway. I encourage you to take a look at what they've got. Runway fashion shows are mostly really about selling clothes. She can help you with that. But if you see anything or any reason to think that I can help you with something, I would be very happy to do that too. We do a lot of different kinds of photography and some senior stuff, high school senior stuff, and fashion and runway and pageants and proms, and aside from families and all kind of different things. So if we can help you,
why do they keep cutting her off with this? keep cutting off her name and her
There's my
stuff.
cards out front, and any way that I can help you, please let me know. And Libby will be happy to help you with anything involving clothes, too. She also has a
Yeah,
good
like her
tuxedo
center,
rental business,
but-
if you're into that. She tried to put me in a tuxedo, and I said, yeah, I'm
Cut off.
just not a tuxedo guy. So, that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna introduce Libby and let her get started, and then we'll start playing some music and get them out here.
First of all, thank everybody for coming. This is my sidekick, Emily. If you come to the store, you'll see her. And I don't know where anything is if Emily's not with me, so enjoy Emily as well. But for those of you who don't know, Elite Repeats is just over the border of Fort Mill and TGK. If you turn like you're going to Walmart on Stonecrest Boulevard, we're right there beside Verizon.
What is in
And we
Walmart?
have all ladies' clothes, casual to formal wear. And I was so excited to have Don ask me to partner with him tonight because it's like when you cross over that little side of Fort Mill, nobody knows. So I'm glad that everybody came out so you can kind of get an idea of what we have. And from day to day, you don't know what we might have. It changes. We have new, we have resale, we have a little bit of everything. So I'm just going to give you a little splash tonight of what's going on at the store. And I don't know, does anybody here have prom age kids? Okay, fabulous, because you're going to love me. I go to the Atlanta Mart every year and choose, well, we have resale gowns, which are great. We have Sherry Hill gowns for half the price. But I go to the gown show every year and choose a line of gowns too. So this year I've chosen Blush Prom, which is one of my very favorites, and you'll see some of that tonight. All the gowns you see that are new, if I mention new, if I forget to say it, and if they're Blush Prom, it means that they can be ordered in sizes 0 to 24, and they have lots of other colors. And if your child goes to a particular school and orders a new gown, I put them on the board and nobody else can buy that gown. So you don't spend money and have them crying because they come home and somebody else had their gown on. Dawn mentioned tuxedos, and I rent through Jim's Formal Warehouse. So if you want to go online, Jim's Formal Wear, everything they have, we have. And it's local, and you can just come right down the street, try it on, turn it in, and be done with it. We're on the average, we have everything Men's Warehouse has, and on the average about $40 less per tuxedo rental. So, happy to be here. I want to, congratulate Don on his new place because he has completely transformed this from the first day I saw it. And it's just so exciting because I've been friends with Don now for over a year or so, and if you need him, he will be there. And I'm last minute Libby. And I promise you, if you need him, he will be there. And he does fabulous work. I encourage you to look on his website. But of course, he's my favorite photographer, but he's done a lot of work for me in my store, and there's nobody better. So congratulate Don on his new venture. All right. Cue music.
And that's her cell number. That's not the shop's number.
Can everybody hear me, or do I need a microphone? I think I'm loud enough. All right. So, AJ is going to start us off. We're going to start with casual wear. AJ. She is wearing this fun
on top, turns it on.
Next, we have Harper, who is ever so stylish. Can we first just mention her turquoise Ray-Bans?
And she keeps going.
I have a sunglass distributor at the store who works for Prada, Ray-Ban, and Dolce & Gabbana, and she brings me brand new sunglasses that typically they're going to retail anywhere between $150 and $300. These particular ones are $89 brand new. Harper also has this cute J. Crew skirt, which I'm absolutely in love with. Cute little zippers.
Well, about halfway again.
And she has a halogen cardigan, beautiful lavender color. We have lots of J. Crew in the store. If anybody's a J. Crew fan, all sizes, all things, come see us. Cute platform shoes. Yes. Thank you.
Amy's next.
Next we have Amy, and she is wearing a leather jacket by Cache with trim fur. We have that for $45 at the store. Her black and brown feather pattern jean dress is from Reborn. It is new with tags and retails for $44. Our price is $22.
Have price people.
She is accessorizing with a beaded tassel necklace in her boots, our BCBG suede wedges. And those at our store are $44.
Liz, who knows how much a leather cachet jacket would be in the store? And BCBG boots. Okay.
Need a different place for the zoom on this.
Kim.
I know. I was like,
Kim. Oh, she was so much fun. We started with a sample shift dress here and said, what are we going to do with this? Isn't this fabulous? She has, it's a faux suede dress with leather trim by Easley. It's new with tax, retails for $59. Our price is $19. We added a pop-up color with a little iridescent purplish necklace. And here goes, come back, Kim. Go one more time. Check out the rhinestone purse she's carrying. I personally love it. You can carry your cell phone and just lipstick and credit cards in there. $1 or $2. But if you have confidence, this would be perfect because they usually have a wristlet, and that's it. And this is fabulous. We have them in gold, silver, and black. Her boots are Sam Edelman distressed leather over the knee boots, which I think is just killer. Love them. Thanks, Doug. 6.5. They're less up, but they come up to here all the
Next we have Kendall, and she is wearing a great black and gold skirt from Ann Taylor, and an ivory blouse with black and gold strappy platform heels.
Can I just say that Kendall is now a celebrity in Fort Mill?
Getting right.
She just won Miss Fort Mill High Sophomore. Next we have Emma, who is very special to us. Not only does she work at the store, but she was last year's Miss Fort Mill High Juniors. And she is wearing a cute green tunic with leggings and riding boots. And I would like to say that this beautiful Kate Spade handbag
Next we have Sydney, and she is rocking the orange Tory Burch shirt and Rockin' Republic jeans. We have a lot of those in store. And her boots are from Nordstrom and are super cute. They're leather distressed wedges.
Look at the detail on the boots. They have a zipper in the back. And of course, Tory Burch shirts speak for themselves. The material is fabulous. It's the best style, best designer out there right now. And like Emily said, we have lots of designer jeans, all sizes.
Next we have Kylie, and she is wearing this plum colored shift dress by Art & Co. New with tax, this dress would be $69, and our price is only $19.
Kylie is Kendall's sister, and Kylie is 13. And next year she's going to be Miss Fort Mill High freshman. Okay, Kate's casual wear is this pretty lace petite shirt, which we have lots of. And with one of my favorite boutique sweaters, Baby Dakota. This sweater retails for $75. Our price is $23. She has awesome dry boots, distressed leathers, which have barely been worn. They retail for $250, and our price is $175.
Next we have Allie, and Allie is sporting this adorable Lily Flipster vest. Retail is $198. Our price is $89. She is wearing, with it she is wearing a hot pink tee, but it would look great with turquoise and yellow as well.
I have to tell you how much fun I had putting these outfits together. She was here all day. And they're all me, I don't know. And Dawn!
Even me!
Don comes in and he comes in like at least 50 times. Are you busy? Yeah, and maybe not 50. And I'm like, I'll get to it. And I'm like, last minute, he goes, I'll just pick some out.
Okay. Next we have Kayla. And Kayla is wearing this fun, sparkly outfit with an all-sequin top from Ann Taylor, leggings, and this fabulous long layering boutique sweater. Her snakeskin platform booties are by Micah Ford, and her awesome handbag is Tiffany Jones. It is brand new and comes with dust bag and box. It retails for $1,295. Our price is $550. And we have layaway.
Isn't Kayla fabulous? Next we have my sister friend, Linda, or Lindy, whichever. We get called the same thing, which is good for me. Linda is otherwise known as the Carolina Bling Queen. Linda first opened the store with me, so a lot of what she wears is smelling to me. But as the Carolina Bling Queen, as you can see, she's responsible for bedazzling all these fabulous shirts. She has Panthers, she has Fort Mill, Nation Ford, Clemson, USC, all the teams, and she has some fun like drinking shirts. And if you have a sports team, she can do the whole team, or she does the cheerleaders. She's the Bling Queen.
and it's only $14. It has a fun pop of color with coral sneakers by Skechers for only $15.
Did everybody hear those prices? Okay. You'll notice Free People always adds beautiful little details. There's zippers down the sleeve. It's just a fabulous sportswear. Next is Ashley. Can I introduce Ashley as the new Miss Fort Mill High Junior Queen as of last Thursday.
It's a dress.
She is wearing another great little Billy Pulitzer upper vest. She has a Kim Rogers sweater, which looks good with any pair of jeans. And this Lily Pulitzer is new with tags. And our price is $89.
All right, next we have Harper in. She is wearing a Cherry Hill cocktail adorned with black stones and looks great with this strappy whippet shoes. This dress retails for $285. Our price is $150. This looks great for
All the way
any
around the
stressful
back.
occasion.
Of course, you have to be a double zero.
Right. We were all thinking that.
Maybe a zero. And we had so much fun with these shoes when she came in. I think she's buying those too. Next is Amy. Amy is ready for a night on the town with this awesome fuchsia silk dress by Underskies. She has some great 9 West wedge boots.
That'll flare out.
She's also wearing a black tassel necklace, and she is sporting a cute little striped handbag by Kate Spade. $55. It is adorable.
Oh, turn around, turn around. She did turn around again.
I should have brought a square with me.
She's
I
nervous.
could be auctioning stuff off right now.
Next we have Kim. And Kim is wearing a navy dress with ivory designs. This is a great casual outfit for any occasion, the office, shopping, lunch with friends, basically anywhere. She's also sporting a very adorable Tory Burch handbag.
We had fun picking that out for them too. Kendall. Kendall is wearing a fun strapless cocktail dress by Jessica McClintock. If you've ever bought your daughter one of these, you know they're about $50 to $75, and this one is $24. It's actually made by one of my favorite silver chunky necklace sets. And wouldn't this be great for Valentine's Day? You have a date for Valentine's Day?
I hope these photographers can Photoshop us out of it. No, me too.
Next we have Emma. And Emma is wearing an adorable denim blouse, Ralph Lauren, with her very own leggings. And nice church boots that are also hers, but we have plenty of boots in store either way.
Did we say she works for us? We threw her in and made her do stuff. My girls are also awesome. these fun red skinny pants by Cynthia Rowley. Gray sweater by J. Crew, trimmed in lace. And I love how she just rolled them up and added that little black leather ankle
Appreciate
loop.
you, Baron. Stop.
This is by Zara.
Turn back. Oh, yeah.
Fun, fun, fun.
Alright, next we have Kylie again. And Kylie is wearing a great form-fitting lace shoulder dress enveloped with flowers and Jessica Simpson peak toe shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell the story on Kylie. I've known her, she did little pageants like when she was about what, 8, 12, 10, something like that. And to me she's still like this big. So when I see this it's like, whoa, that's Kylie. She's gorgeous. Okay, pink. Okay, we need a few moments. So, what can I do?
Okay, the cute blue dress, what size was it?
It just says small.
Okay.
So
And how
what
much
would
was
that
her
be?
pocketbook?
I would call it a 4-6. It's not on the tiny side. The Tory pocketbook, $1.99. And it's, you have to touch it. It's got the most fabulous leather. It's really awesome.
Is there anything left in your store, Libby, right now?
No. There's no jewelry left. I've got